You know what makes me sad sometimes, chat? Morgan won't let me buy a kazoo. Yeah. I want one. I think it'd be really fun to have for stream bits. Wait, hold on. Where is it? Where is it? Where's the precious? Ah! It was literally in front of my face the whole time. She'll let me have a kazoo. But if you guys don't remember, she did let the mistake of letting me buy a harmonica. So I could randomly play that for bits. Because I feel like I would probably be annoying with it. So she probably made a good choice. Because there's no way that me not having a kazoo would be like a force of evil. That's just how it's gonna work. Me owning a kazoo would be a mistake. Is what she says. I don't think she's right. I think kazoos give me power. But what do I know? What do I know, chat? How you guys doing today? We're gonna like rapid fire through it. Because if you remember, Simulacra decided not to save our save. This fucking game. Cool. But how you find folks doing this morning? I am having issues with Dixper. Feel free to do the normal stuff, guys. For sure. Spin your wheel and stuff. If you've never visited my Dixper page, you get 5 free crates, all that good stuff. But I think it's working now. I had to reset it again this morning. Could this footage be fake? She just saw the Shadow Beast, for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about. That's the QR code that leads to the Sim 3. This guy got kidnapped by a demon thing! Nice! Anyway, that's the last thing it saved. So. No, really, I can't believe it didn't save. It's been... We progressed like an hour past this. Leave a kazoo the next time I'm at Remy's house? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. I'm not saying that's a mistake, because it's clearly not. It is a good choice to leave me a kazoo, so I can just always be going like, in the mic. Except with kazoo noises, not harmonica noises. This is a good start to the morning, guys. Anyway, so every time I hear the whistle theme, all I think about is like, Morgan won't let me buy a kazoo. What's the beldam? It's a monster that lives in the lake. And people are really, really, really big believers of it in this area. Whoopee! Chat, I just want a kazoo more. I just want a kazoo more. Like... Kazoos are dope. That's all I'm saying. Harmonica bit? Now imagine kazoo bit. Alright, one of these is better than the other. On a related note, guys, we are going to be starting a big old Minecraft server thing in like the next week. Did you download the latest installer? Yes. Oh my god, Jess. there a way to, like, manually update Dixper past the stuff? Oh my god. Chat, you guys are 2 experience away from level 50, by the way, on Dixper. If you guys hit level 50 on Dixper, you guys get the Mortuary's Assistant stream on Halloween. We will be doing a Pokemon streamathon thing. And I'm spacing, but there's other stuff. Because the issues, I've been trying to help you guys. I've been spinning the wheel to try and help. Alright? And I'm not doing it again. Today is literally the last day you can hit it. Today is literally the last day you guys can get it. Before that's done. Stuff. You get what I'm saying? It's saying there's a mystery box, chat. There is no mystery box. Dixper is broken again. You serious right now? Bro. I can't refund this. Oh! Okay, I'm gonna hit stop on that. How's my Dixper experience been? Bad today. That's good. That's good. That's great. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna try and solve that, guys. I'm sorry. I might just give you the Mortuary Assistant. Like, it's gonna be one person spinning the wheel, and the wheel's free, by the way, for you that don't know. But, like... This is how they can rally the voices. Have I not done the rally the voices thing yet? Okay, well, first things first, we have to unlock the website again. Okay, I guess I didn't click on the link. Okay, we're gonna have to go to the email. It's paulcastillo@tmail.web. Well, there you go. Even disabled. Did you guys hit level 50? Is that what just happened? It says take pictures of the Beldum. Those are the ones. You should have it. Okay, hold on, guys. Yeah, because I'm just going to try and fix it during lunch. I am so sorry. Level 50. Look at you guys! You did it! Level 50! Level 50! I'm so proud of you, chat. I'm so proud of you, chat. Well done. Wave of applause. Wave of applause. You guys get it. You guys get it. Okay. We're going to click on all these. It's going to do this. Ruby's sending me audio files while she's driving. No, really, this, like, reset, like, 20 minutes. I don't know why this did it. I cannot believe they reset this far back. We were playing for, like, 4 hours, and it set us back, like, 3 of them. Hopefully I don't actually have to watch this. Because, again, we've seen all this shit. He freaks out because he sees something.
Some initial thoughts about the symbol.
Symbol doesn't actually do anything. The vanishing. This video is forced.
These disappearances are getting out of hand. The police reports show a linear growth at the start, but over the past few weeks it's growing.
Because, yeah, I can't believe it's doing this.
Exponentially.
I'm so sorry.
The bright side is...
so, that sucks.
More cases means more evidence. I've been digging through the files and I noticed these symbols. This exact symbol appeared on one of my colleague's desks.
And as we know, his colleague ended up disappearing.
I'll be keeping an eye on him.
Guys, I'm gonna turn the lights off. I gotta get scared somehow tonight.
There might be a connection between these disappearances.
Since Skip is broken on you guys.
And these symbols.
Hold on.
They keep popping up. I see them every...
Vanishing connection, which means... Hello? Simulacra? Thank you.
Driving now, can't text. Had a thought. These people who disappeared?
Oh.
Since there's so many of them now, they need a name. I mean...
We were bugged.
Catchy headline name. The Vanished. Or the Lost.
We were bugged.
You can think of something?
No wonder it didn't fucking save. Paul thinks the symbols are linked to disappearances based on what? Exposure? Not what I had in mind, but I should have expected this. Things tend to go off the rails with Paul. Symbol, have you seen the symbol before? Maybe in passing? It's not something that I would capture my everyday attention. Looked like everyday vandalism to me. Anyway, I'm at the warehouse. Hopefully we'll find something to prove or disprove Paul. Also, back to what I said about headlines. Aside from our victims, our article's going to need one, too. Something sticky. What about the vanishing of Stone Creek? That's got style. Catchy and concise. I like it. At this rate, it'll come true with everyone's head turned. Good on thinking ahead. Hold that thought. I'm close to Paul's location in the video. Should be right about... What do we have here? This is the exact spot that man was standing. Do you see that on the door? Oh, hey! Let me... Uh-huh! In. Hey. Hi. Neat. See it on the door? Yo, that's the eyeball. That fits Paul's theory. Well, I'll be damned. Could Paul be right for once? Rook, this is great news. Story's shaping up. Mystery symbols appearing in town, people vanishing. Writes itself. Wait, that man really vanished into thin air? Are you telling me it wasn't CGI, dude? All I can say is I've checked, and there's no trace of him here. I didn't even see any security cameras review from where Paul bolted either. I want to get to the top of this now. There's a couple of threads to follow. Well, that guy in the video is his colleague. Right. Maybe I could find something about where he works. He mentions to get more reports from Persephone. Yeah, maybe from his network. I'm not sure if that's a person, a place, or an organization. He gets carried away with the code names. No, it's Persephone's Flowers. I am so mad we got so far ahead on this. I'm on it. Okay. Lockdown is still in effect. Okay. Keep me posted. Okay. I felt like I was going to sneeze, and then I didn't sneeze. It's a terrible feeling. Absolutely dreadful. Okay.
Okay,
this is new.
Here's an idea. Now that we know exactly what happened to those who disappeared, how about the Sunken? Since he, you know, sank. Yeah. It's growing on me already. I'll just let it percolate more before I commit to it.
I don't remember how we got through this next part. It was an unlock thing. Okay. Because we had like a code. It was the treasure. Oh, it's because one of these ended up doing the thing. One of these we got the eye. We got the little investigation mark. It's not letting me do that though. It's not great. Okay, let's see here. What do we have? These. We have to unlock something. Morning fixes the coffee thing. We haven't gotten that. To be collected is Persephone. A promise. I don't remember. We didn't, because we ended up clearing all three of these like in succession. We just didn't have these two.
Some initial thoughts about...
Because he just leaves. The eyeball imagery. So not amused. I really hate this, my friend. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna go. We passed this. I don't feel bad about doing that. Sure. Okay. Why is it like this? Okay, that's right. It's because it's a specific picture in a specific part of the website. I was like, what am I missing? I cannot remember. It's the Blessings of the Elm. We have to go stare at the stupid fucking flower. Which has to literally load in. So if you're like rushing through, you don't find it. Nice. I was like, what am I missing? Okay, maybe it's not this. It's the promise. It's like between the two. Okay. Chat, I need somebody to write down message, promise, resolution, please. Okay, thanks. Appreciate. If you would kindly. Message, promise, resolution. So, Columbine, Elm Bead, Iris. I got it. I got it. I remember. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, we got 2 new contacts. We got Burke, who went somewhere. We picked him up for our boss. And then we got Persephone, which is the flower place. I could text Ruby, but I'm not having problems finding Persephone. We literally already did that. Leave me on.
The case of
this
the
is where he starts talking about Jeff,
symbols, audio
which
log
is his coworker.
Jeff rarely leaves Mirror Tech. He's only
Okay, now we're just going to start unlocking things. To be collected is the pickup point. Nope, we're not even done unlocking. Morning fix is the grind. Okay. And this is where I got hard locked. Okay, people are talking about the bus stop. Then they're talking about the grind itself, which is the coffee place, which is in like a weird neighborhood competition with Brewster. Which the entire time I think about that, I'm just like, Animal Crossing, dude! And that's like it. That's the whole thing. Cool.
Symbols,
here's the other symbols about Jeff. He finds out that he disappears and he gets really upset. And now we have Persephone. Paul, where you been, buddy? You dumped a bunch of stuff on me and broke our contact protocol. Then you went MIA. What's going on? Did you find another florist to befriend? Paul's missing. Missing? Why do you have his phone? What do you want with me? Answer, I'll make sure you never buy flowers in this town again. I'm with Ruby Myers. Ruby Myers from the papers? He's worse than I imagined. I thought I escaped her. Nothing could come out of Ruby reaching out to me. She works with Paul. Unusual. Those two are polar opposites. They don't synchronize like Paul and I do. If you're with Ruby, you should be very careful. Her methods are extreme like a cockroach. Instinctive, quick, undying. I almost admire her for it. She scares me. Take it you're not a fan of her reporting, huh? I'm not talking about her reporting. I'm talking about the way she operates. Once she gets first blood, her angle Nothing stands in the way of her getting the story she wants. Like I said, a cockroach. A scary cockroach who speaks and writes. I never knew what to make of her, though. Paul assures me your heart is in the right place. But you didn't come to me about Ruby. You want to know about Paul. What were you two discussing? Yeah. You have to be specific. Paul and I talk about many things. Not just flower and friendship. Although I do enjoy it when we do. Persephone is just a code name with Paul. Most people know me as a modest florist and flower shop owner. But if you're looking for stuff, or things, I am Damien, purveyor of unobtainable for my clients. Kind of stuff. Anything and everything. Flowers, documents, surveillance, so long as you have a good cause that I align with. I'm what you call a fixer, for legal reasons. I prefer purveyor of the unobtainable. People come to me when there's too much red tape, so I fix things and help them. That makes it sound like a handyman. What did you help Paul with? Yeah. I don't even know where to begin. It's usually something obscure and out there. Paul never disappoints us. My favorite was this hair sample. Thought it might be from the Mothman himself. The last time it came to me was about something mundane. I know where this is going. You want to know more about disappearances, don't you? It's a strong concern of Paul's. Did you know he was following somebody? Yes, and I might have helped him with that. Paul was looking into a colleague of his, Jeff Howard. He was a pretty normal guy until he disappeared for a few days and then came back acting strange and distant. Apparently he never left work. Paul suspected he might be up to no good. Okay, what did he ask you to do this time? Bleh. Paul wanted a whole background check. Police records, digital footprint, you know, standard stuff. He also asked for surveillance, what this guy did on the day-to-day. For the most part, it was uneventful. Except he had the periods where he'd blank out in the middle of doing something and zone out for a few hours, just staring. Creepy. You know something about disappearances? Well, there's a strong fear permeating through Stone Creek, all revolving the missing persons cases. Some think that the Belden is back, others say it's a publicity stunt. At least I'm not the only one on my toes. Okay, what are they scared of exactly? That something with power exists in town, stealing people away or silencing them into hiding. Mainly they're afraid it isn't on their side. Neither wants Stone Creek to fall into the hands of the other. Maybe I shouldn't speak of this. Someone could be listening. But Paul thought that he could get a closer look at Jeff's life. He'd find a connection to other disappearances in town. Nothing ever turned up until we saw something very weird. What was weird? Paul knows that Jeff stayed late for work every night. The guy never went home, except when Paul stayed back to try and catch him. Then he'd disappear. He wanted to see what he was up to at night in the office. I got access to the cameras, and well, this happened. This is new. Finally, Chet. Finally. Progression. We've only been streaming for 30 minutes. Bruh? What was that near the end? Shadow hands? Shh, I don't want to be cursed. You know something creepier? That market screen? We shouldn't look at it. I probably should have warned you beforehand. Rude, dude. When Paul wanted my help with disappearance, he asked me to look into each location and see if there's a link at all. I don't know how, but that symbol was everywhere, sprouting wherever the missing folks were last seen. Can you track down its origins? I'd rather not, especially without Paul. Looking at it gives me the sweats. It's like an eye looking back at me. Something about it is familiar, but I can't place it. It's on the bill! It's on the dollar bill, dude! It's the Illuminati! Listen, I think we've spoken enough for now. It's best if we part ways. If anything else, I'd prefer you left me out of it. Yeah, I got bad news for you, my guy. Alright, first things first. Some point, I got a new thing. I got Jeff's phone number. Bro. things are very different. Okay, the announcement this morning. Yeah, no, screw all that. Someone from Mira goes missing and threatening a gag order on the whole company. Doesn't matter how nice you try to sound, Thomas. We all speak corporate. We know we should be doing something to help, not this. They're treating it like an inconvenience, absolute trash. Can't imagine the chaos you must have gone through in upper management now. And that's so much for a promotion. Sorry for the morning angst, guys. I'm just appalled. None of this is right. It's fine. Everything is fine. This is exactly what I was trying to prevent. Everyone's freaking the hell out, and people I work with are looking at each other wondering, where did we go wrong? I told them it was a bad idea to minimize the news in favor of keeping Mira's rep, but no! They just looked at me with these sneers. Like a what the fucking blanket. I'm going crazy here. They want legal to accompany staff that are going to questioning at the station this coming week. I'd say at least Mira's cooperating, but I'm not dumb enough to fall for that. They're on something. Oh, but that's not all. Thomas has been dodging calls from Miss Howard, Jeff's mom. They've been putting her on hold until she hangs up. Of all the scummy moves, this takes the cake. But, yeah, no worries. Totally just normal. Jesus, was it always like this here? I hate that you're in this position, man. Let me know if you want to have a night out. My treat. Feel so bad for Miss Howard. Forget the announcement. We need to show some support. Maybe send some flowers. Get a card going around. Pay him any days. Ah, Paul here. I'm guessing that wasn't supposed to be part of the change, but don't panic. I won't spread this to anyone. I'm guessing I wasn't supposed to be part of the change. Okay, unless you want me to tell Pam. The news about Jeff is rough. I'm equally disappointed and enraged. Wish there was more I could offer, but I'm not so good with words now. Flowers for Jeff's family is a good call. If you want, I know someone who can help. Say the word and it's done. Oh my god, that's a relief. Thanks, Paul. About the flowers, I'm tired of waiting. Tell your contact we'll take the most extravagant arrangement they have. By the way, Nat, Sonia messaged me. She and a few others are thinking of doing a group walk carpool for work. Gotta make sure we'll stay safe. You in? You're welcome to join too, Paul. Okay. The graveyard shift. His name was Jeff Howard. Saving! Wow, that's a good symbol. No person would have died for staying awake that long. There's so many things wrong in the video. See the figure on the floor? Do you see time skipping? What is it? Is there even an explanation? It's a ghost. Seriously, now you sound like Paul. Don't ghosts appear as orbs or something? She's right. Can't watch this anymore. It's starting to creep me out. Symbols on the computer. Sharp eyes, Rick. Not really. Just popped up on the screen and kept coming back. Did someone send it to him? Did he look for it himself? He's completely entranced by the symbol. What if he sees something we don't? Yeah. Interesting theory. Too bad there's no way to test it. Oh, this video is a great find. Wish it didn't cut off for the good part. Could be edited. I don't think that's the case. Yeah, neither. It's sped up and stitched for brevity, but it hasn't been altered beyond that. Did he have to pay for Paul noticed? Yes. Without a doubt. It's troubling that he was the only one who didn't ignore it. What are the managers doing? Or HR? Everyone walked around him like it was nothing. Oh, Miratech, so much for looking out for the working class. Luckily, I'm here to help. How'd you find it? One of the guys in the video was wearing a logo shirt. That looked familiar, so I searched through the photos in the Stone Creek Citizen, and sure enough, it was Miratech's old design. That's besides the point. We knew he worked at Miratech. The reception has been on the cell the whole time, and she keeps giving me the hand. Need you to do me a favor. You want me to call and ask? Sure, something like that. I'm forwarding the number for the front desk. Call it and get her to step away. Makes the thing up like she can't ignore. Like an emergency or something. The more extreme, the better. She won't answer her questions, so I'll need to find them for us. Always want to do this. Cute. Won't see it anyway. Give us a prank call. Nice and quick.
Mira Technologies, your guide to the future. You've reached the front desk. This is Morgan speaking. How can I help you?
Well, you get to the mini room now. Don't do this to me. I sent a memo yesterday.
It's not. Something must be wrong with the system again. I warned them this would happen if they didn't fix it. Could you handle this yourself? I can't leave the front desk unattended. Thomas wants the place on lockdown after Jeff.
I'm new here. I don't know what to do.
Don't answer that. Knowing our manager, they probably ask you to figure it out yourself. Fine, I'm on my way. But just for a minute, don't think you'll wiggle your way out of this too. Follow my lead and help.
I'm grateful. It's not lose their jobs today.
You're the only one who has to worry about that. My notice period's almost up. Hang tight. I'm on my way now.
Correct. We got her, Chet. We got her. We got her. Alright. Not sure what you said to Morgan, but you got her there fast. Not too shabby, Rook. Gave me plenty of time to play Nancy Drew and battle with Mirror Tech. Okay. Find out where Thomas is. He's gone. We know this. A bit more complicated than I thought. Trust tech companies to keep an iron grip on their secrets, but a loose lid on yours. No word on where Thomas is. We can, but we can track him or we can find him and follow his tracks. Words are hard. I gotta schedule a voice recording and a sticky note. Which one do we do first? Schedule. Okay. The Jabber deal. Oh my god. And 2 things on this agenda in the morning. Ah, yes. The hard life of a CEO. Morning coffee and micromanaging your team. Thomas' creature habit never fails to start the day with coffee. One is a clue in Paul's phone is which cafe it went to. Okay. Think there's a chance Paul went with him today? Good question. Based on what I've learned so far, Paul would have been focused on his investigation. He could have visited Thomas if he thought help. Give me the voice recording. Voice recording. Voice recording!
Morgan, change of plans. Just got my morning coffee and I feel like working at my favorite spot today. So let's move my meeting there too. Could you reach out and send an invite to get that under control? What? Think you're the only one trying to have a nice stroll through the park? Son of a...
It's been a rough morning. The frustrated not doing good. Did Morgan make any notes somewhere she went? Nope, she probably knows where his favorite spot is by heart.
Inform
It's
the
a job.
client about the new location and get here with a clean shirt in 15 minutes, would you?
When she left her phone behind, I could have swiped it too. I meant, I wouldn't stoop to property theft. Anyway, Greenfields, that should be Greenfields Park. So I went there after his morning coffee, but where did he go after that? I didn't go to the sticky note. Thomas to collect him where Paul did, where? Jabber dead. Berg from acquisition, meeting confirmed this week, 3 p.m. Okay. Okay. The person fighting Thomas is tough. It will be as hard as you think. Read the note again. The same places where Paul did last time. They could have some form of contact with the person to meet them, right? See if you can get anything from Paul, pick up the client where. Let's do it. Something on Thomas. You have, okay. Guess we can use that list. 3 locations to pinpoint Thomas. This is linking feature and plan roads. Okay. So the place has been the latest to where he is now. That fails. Report on missing the Stone Creek Citizen website and risk your jobs. You'll need to find proof of sorts attached to each location. We have the voice notes when Thomas is at Greenfield, so that's 1 down. Keep an eye out for something that ties him to the coffee shop and Burke's location. That connect them according to the exact movements. The schedule I sent should help with that. I can do that. Think of his work on your circle skills. While you're off to find the dear old Thomas. I'm going to hang out with Mira for a while. That video wasn't right. Maybe there's more I could find out about it. Or there's similar cases. What else is there here but to do but dig? Okay, let's talk to Jeff. Hey, Paul, sorry to bug you. I know you're off for a while, but I need your help tonight. No worries. What's up? The boss asked if he takes over some of your work. I can hand out for the most part, but I need that image replacement script you're working on. I want to get a. I want to take look to get a better sense of it. He's having me redo the whole thing. God damn it. We have an agreement with him. Until he upholds it, I'm afraid it stays with me. Sorry, Jeff, but I can't help you with that. Come on, man. I've been working late trying to redo it, but I can't figure out how it works. I've been sorting the images manually, and the script will speed up things. Like I said, just can't. Sorry. It's worth a shot. Take care, man. Hope you find what you're looking for. Hey, Jeff. I heard that you've been working lots of nights lately. I'm checking you. Everything okay over there? I'm not saying I can help you, but I just don't think you deserve to be punished with that. You can negotiate for better deadlines. If you're reading this, can you just respond? Okay. Atlas. Notes. Okay. That should be it. Am I done? Greenfield Park, that should be Greenfield Park 2. There after his morning coffin. But where did you go after that? State play followed the last time. They could have some sort of contact with them. Where's Greenfield Parks? I feel like that's probably what I'm missing. Morning coffee there, bus stop, then his favorite spot. Schedule I sent should help with that. Coffee's always first. Where's the sticky note? So maybe I just have the order wrong? And or I don't know where Greenfields Park is. Guess I gotta look for the park. The story is now. So Greenfields, that's one down.
Morgan, change of plans. Just got my morning coffee and I feel like working at my favorite spot today. So let's move my meeting there too. Could you reach out and send an invite to get that under control? What? Think you're the only one trying to have a nice stroll through the park? Son of... Only reason you have Greenfields is because of us. Morgan, just inform the client about the new location and get here with a clean shirt in 15 minutes, would you?
Where the fuck is Greenfields? I'm maybe I just had the wrong coffee place, actually. No, it's the grind. I'm very confused. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't know if the fountain is actually Greenfields is the problem. Perk from acquisition. Okay, so maybe... Let's look here. So that was the Jabber deal day. So he went coffee, then he went to the park, then he went and picked up Burke. So it was Thursday. But this is so fucking obnoxious. Hold on. I'm dumb. It's because I hadn't unlocked it yet. I got it. I got it. I'm a fucking moron. We literally were missing it. Okay, people freaking out about people not picking up their dogs. More complaints about the homeless population in the town. Okay. Got it. The Echo Lounge. Dodegar's Fate. Work at the Stone Creek Library. Right now, my job consists of scanning old documents like magazines, advertising newspapers for digitization. I have no idea what this is. Okay, well, it's important. I just got a new contact, which I'm sure is going to be really helpful. It's Thomas. It's Boss Man. Great work with the pitch. Burke was playing hardball, but he handled it like champ, took charge of the show. No fear. I'm impressed. Thanks to practicing the beer last night. The breathing techniques you recommended really helped too. Paid off. Confident we can have him. Between you and this jabber deal is crucial to solidifying Mira's position. What about Mayor Richardson, the town council? It's more complicated, I'll tell you this. It's better to keep our options open. To be honest, I'm not sure I like either choice. It's beauty business. You take it as so long as it serves its purpose. For me, it's about keeping Mira afloat so people can start making a living here. They have a reason to stay a future. Leaving me turning more than half the town. Don't run the moment with this talk, Paul. You did good today. Let's leave it at that. Burke wants to meet again today. The Echo Lodge. Where are you? Where's the prototype? I had to scrounge through your work files and had nothing to done. I'm trying to reach you. Neat. Mail. Thomas, you ignore my messages. Please, you have to listen. There's something very wrong with that unless I can't explain more than I have. If you've ever had faith in me, trust me when I say that it needs to be shut down. It's the only one to save everyone. So like a dude kid. The last two flags you've raised turned out to be false. We've run zero. We've run every check, every measure result should believe you, and I'm starting to think that you lost it. No one to save everyone. Listen to yourself. Maybe you should talk to Morgan and get a few days off. Your leavings are piling up anyway. Can't have another incident like Jeff. Don't make the same mistake, Paul. If you don't do this, then I'll walk out with the prototype and you'll never see this again. The deal will fall short of your choice. Don't think in haste. See, we can talk about this tomorrow in my office. I'll see you at 9 a.m. Probably missing for over a week now. This episode has gone long enough. Pretty point, where are you? Nice. So he's going to be like panicking, wondering what the fuck and where the fuck we are. Okay. Keeping rooted into a wall by my mouse app. That's good. So is Mira Tech Google? Somehow? Okay. Today's no contact is good to say. I don't know what the hell you think you're doing, Paul, but you better start talking now. This isn't Paul. You serious? For God's sakes. Who is this? What did you do with Paul? Paul's missing. Care to comment on that? Yep. What are you investigating? Him or my company? If this pertains to Jeff, Mira's queen. I beg to differ. I hear you, Ghost. I hear you in the background, Ghosty Ghosty. How did you get this? Was it Paul? He was raving about Jeff, and then we had that fallout. Never expected to go behind my back like this. Mira can't take any bad press right now. I'll answer your questions if you agree to keep this private. Tell me more about the video. Jeff is in charge of a big project. He had a lot on his shoulders. More when Paul started to lose focus. He requested overtime. I said no. I'd negotiate the project timeline instead. Contrary to belief, I'm not that cruel. Clearly breached that. When I found out, we came to an arrangement and shifted his hours. So you knew he was here at night. He did. It was unconventional, but it's all by the books. Found out when I had a late night on my own. He was at his computer staring like in a video. Thought he was zoned out from being overworked, so I sent him home. Just to be sure, I checked the logs. He was here every night for almost 2 months. Look, I fully cooperated with the police on Jeff's disappearance. What more do you want? You and Paul had a fallout? We had a disagreement before. All business. Before his emergency, he warned me to shut down the social media plugin on Atlas for safety. Cited some security breach. Of course, I refused. Paul panicked and even threatened me. That was the last we spoke. Why do you want to shut it down? Yeah. I don't know. He didn't explain, though. I'm sure he knew the answer. He said there was something spreading like a virus. To be safe, we did a full security sweep and everything came back green. Look, I built this company for nothing. Paul's one of our greatest assets, and I granted him a lot of leeway. But this, I need more than a good faith. Mural tech is my life's work. Was that a shadow in the video? That's one thing I don't have an answer for. The night crew never saw anyone in the office but Jeff. Whoever it is, they knew our blind spots. If you're the gullible sort, most people in this town, they tell you it's a ghost. Hope you're smarter than that. Okay. Is there a connection between Paul and Jeff? All I know is Jeff improved our sharing algorithm and Paul wanted to stop it. Maybe there was one internal competition. I should have paid more attention. What's done is done. They're both gone. Mirror tech is my #1 priority. I will not let it go down. Believe it or not, it's a critical pillar of the town's development. Okay. What will you do to save it? You're as stubborn as they come. The shadow on the video apparently isn't the first time it was spotted. It's not natural. Found someone who can identify what it is exactly. Okay, go on. Oh, there's an option. Finally something useful! Dude, half of this has been useful. Come on. There's a mystic in town. They call themselves Mistress of the Night, but they only commune with the others in their circle. Nonsense, woo-woo, magic, Stone Creek stuff. Okay? How convenient. Uncontactable contact. I'm getting there. T fed this video when I asked them to scrub Paul's work machine. This is a means of contacting your mystic. From chatter on our servers, they'll have your answers. Okay? What else did you find on Paul's computer? Nothing I would trust you with. That's fair. Before you go guilt tripping me, it doesn't involve Paul. Want to know what tomorrow holds? Skin. Looking at the stars for answers? I can help you find what was there all along. Seek me out. That's just the name. Okay. Should have my part. Take this and do whatever you want. Now I have to get back to some real work. If you find Paul, tell him I'm sorry. I should have stopped him from leaving. Okay. I just got Morgan. You lied to me. You called from Paul's phone. Didn't you? Well, shame on me. I should have recognized the car ID. Guess what I found when I got back? My desk completely rummaged. The security team is blaming me for being negligent. Mira is threatening to blacklist me and contact my future employer about this. I'm gonna lose everything because of you. Could have told me the truth. That would have helped. Maybe you don't care as long as you get what you. Maybe you don't care as long as you get what you want, asshole. You'll get what's coming to you, and I hope it hurts. I'm sorry. Number has blocked you. Nice. Rookie there. Please don't go falling for Thomas Pizza Fridays and ping pong table sell. Remy, what did you do with Mira? The secretary's freaking the fuck out. Well, it's because she's so worked up. I did nothing more than being greed. The only thing I touched was her computer. That was no issue since her login and credentials were intact. Wasn't much of a covert operation. Tablet baby could have pulled off. Satisfied with the report? Got text that suggests otherwise. She's freaking out, yeah. But if we want Rook, we got what we came for, and I'm good with that. Might not be as serious as she makes it out to be. Don't let this one inconvenience stop you. Story takes precedent over everything. Made that clear from the start. Clear on your aspirations, not the people you deceive. I don't care. I don't make excuses. I'll admit that I didn't see this coming, alright? Major point, no promises, but at least confirm what happened to Morgan. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it, okay? Now, let's get on with Thomas. How did the talk go? He's dedicated to Mira, I'll give him that. In other words, he has something to lose, and he'll do everything to protect it. Yeah, that's expected. Took you a bit to get back to me. How cooperative is he? What did you find out? Jeff's fate might be tied to his work. So they're complicit? Shocker. What were they hiding? What was Jeff doing for them? He's working on promoted content on Alice, yeah. In other words, Mira's controlling what people see when they log on. Scheming Weasel let the council... him and the council, they want to control public perception, suppress negative reactions, and rewrite this town literally. That's why they kept everything related to Jeff a secret. Paul and Thomas to shut out Alice down. How brave of him. Suppose we know how that went, seeing as we've been using the app. Why did Paul want it removed? He was worried about the social plugin. The house seed? Worst I've seen is people arguing over something unrelated at a random thrift store. I'm surprised Paul would want that. What did he want spreading over Stone Creek? Okay, we got more on Paul, Jeff, and Atlas. What about Shadow? Thomas claims he doesn't know, but he sent me this. This is a sad attempt at publicity if I've ever saw one. Can we get Thomas's lead on this? That's all we have for now. We'll just focusing around Atlas and Secret Schools. Yeah, that's better. Interesting. Could it be why Paul wanted to shut Atlas down? Huh. I heard about people messing around with images and location descriptions on Atlas to meet a seer. Could be connected. Need more time, Mira, so I'll let you do your thing in the meantime. Find his mistress. I'll see if Paul mentioned it on his map. Check if anything needs to be locked. Catch you later. Okay. Seer Antiquities. That's probably the one. Nothing super in particular there. Tarot cards. Of course it's the tower, baby! Always the tower! That's not good. Fuck. Cause you had a bad day, tower. Cause you had a good day, tower. You did, yeah. Alright, got the media. Her domain is the night. Can I move you? Remy, I do not know it is appropriate to talk about what happened with Twitter recently. Are you talking about Elon Musk buying Twitter? Yes. Oh, hey, it worked. All these beacon stuff at the lighthouse, town hall. At these beacons, snuff out the light. What in the fuck? Oh. Here they land, settlers of Stone Creek. Journey fraught with misfortune and hardship, but soon ended the hunger, but not for Bedlam. The gifts of seeds and grain, they begin, fates weave together, all to change the belonging. Bruh? Power motivated the devil, rooted in founding hearts long before her. A threat wield fear and paranoia cast aside to end the damnation. Innocence drowns in shallow pools when malevolent spirits or whispers surface to sour the earth and seal us our future. I was going to talk about what happened, although a few months ago I talked about it. Subject that is heated, I wasn't sure. I mean, there's really nothing to talk about. I don't know what people expected. Elon bought Twitter because he got forced into buying Twitter because he started to do the deal, then tried to back out of it, and then they sued him. So they forced him to buy it, and then he fired the heads of Twitter because of it. Like, is anyone shocked? Doesn't matter to them. I'm positive of that. They all walked out with a ton of cash. Which is the whole goal in the first place. I'm sure they didn't give a shit. 3 years of peace and bell tolls. Sickness ravages land and death touches all. Ergot plants witnessed in... Okay. But concerned regarding the future? I don't know why. Twitter because of shitholders other places. Like, I don't care. Reveal. You're wise to abide. The mistress is here.
Rook, I got a tip from the sheriff's department about Morgan. They're going through with the arrest. She's in a tight spot. Look, it was a bad call and I'm...
You seemed quiet? No. Yeah.
We're almost at the end of it, okay? You don't have to do this any longer.
I'm for sure not. Mother fucking... Okay. Through the dark, you found Starlight. As fate would have it, there are others I need to tend to at the moment. But rest assured, our connection is strong. I will find my way back to you once matters are settled. Have patience. Ah, how wonderful. The cards predicted I would have an inquisitive visitor today. You were expecting me? Bullshit. Bullshit. Alright, Karen is the number. Positively, this morning my desk revealed a visit from a willing person in difficult position, needing reflection. Does that resonate? No matter. However you choose to see me, I am Karen. Whether you seek answers from the stars, resolve your fate, I will see with you on your journey. Okay, can I speak plainly? Because this sounds like a whole bunch of bullshit. My question is to you: is if you have a lot of digital games but have not played them at all, what would you do? I don't know. If I buy something, I normally have played it. I don't have like the big backlog problems that most people have with like Steam, because I stream everything. Like we do stuff nonstop. So if I haven't played something, it's in the cards to be on a list somewhere soon. TM. But that's mostly because games is work for me, so I'm streaming. So whatever it is, I'm gonna hit. So I don't have an answer. I know a lot of people that have a huge backlog normally just let it sit in their backlog because they can't clear it. They don't have time. So that is, yeah. It's kind of a person-to-person thing. Most people I know, just let it sit. Yeah. Play what you want. It's your free time, right? I assure you that I am. I might be extravagant in my delivery, but that has no effect on my sincerity. This isn't a business pitch or an act. I only assume when it's convenient. So please state your purpose. I need your advice on this. I found PS5 better than Xbox Series S due to graphical quality, but the PC is the best. Yeah, I mean, the S and the PS5 aren't really comparable because the X is the one that's comparable to the PS5. S is like Xbox Lite, essentially. Until now, I've witnessed it with such clarity. Could you be Ruby? I have an acquaintance, Paul. He told me the next person to submit proof of its existence would be sent by him. Not Ruby, but I work for her. How curious, despite our absence, I feel an energy about you. An aggressive compulsion towards an end. Whether it resides in you or Ruby's, or something else entirely, I cannot untangle. You're absolutely sure this verdict is unaltered. What became of this man can't be kind. He vanished. Something took him. I believe claim would be an accurate word. The moment he gazed upon that symbol, he was conscripted. The man didn't vanish. He was consumed, killed. You know Shadow? Yes, a person was ruined. From the frayed remnants crawled this trespasser. This being is a manifestation of fault, pain, and patient raid. A simulacrum served to serve as a vessel to teach his penance. What's happening in the video? An unwilling transformation. He was made a host for that parasite. Like an insect under the grasp of a wasp, it needs him. In this state, he is a thrall, replicating and inflicting his disease. Amy, this is not your memory. Who the fuck is Amy? Amy, did she start this? No, it was the town who cast the first stone. Amy was its victim. She was an artist whose interpretation of her legends invoked kinship to many. It was quite popular then. Even the council sought to work with her, but she was a pawn for their agenda. Her work under them made a mockery of the town. Many of them felt betrayed. There was a lot of pushback in the end. She was the one who lost. No one's heard from her since. This is all because of some art? Yeah. What the fuck? You misunderstand. The town is the conflict. Amy's work was deeply personal, intertwined with Stone Creek, like a drop of rain. The council's act of control is a rumble in the ocean. The rain isn't enough. They want a tsunami tomorrow. What? You know, the town has been a reputation for being cursed. That was never true until Amy. She willed it. Okay.
Rook, I have more info on Morgan. Rumor has it that Myra Tech has become a target of corporate espionage, and they're pinning it on her.
Nice.
When the story comes up, this will all clear up. I'm pretty sure they'll all read it, and the story won't fix this. What I'm trying to say is, you were right. We're almost at the end of it, okay? You don't have to put up with me any longer.
Weird. Perhaps this is deserved, destined. You cannot persuade karmic will. Saying Stone Creek deserves this. This will be a strike against me, but I do. People like me, we want to preserve the town. Also, I'm going to open this really quick. That's a whole bunch of the eye. Is this Paul? Probably should actually full screen so I could do the thing if it pops. I love that they're appearing on the walls. Looks like he's in physical pain. Weird. We don't reject change. We don't want to be eradicated. If officials didn't vilify us like Amy, then perhaps we could have built Stone Creek together. It's senseless debate now. You're running out of time. Amy's the key. Okay. What do you mean the key? This malice leached on to Amy specifically, her emotions, her experiences. I believe that if you learn more about her, you'll find a way to disrupt its work. Paul mentioned that he's done his research on her. Kept it close to home. Unless the source of the investigation pops up, you'd best find it. I'm afraid our journey ends here for the time being. Okay, you've been a great help. As for you, child, bless your heart. I'm now more attuned to the fate of this town. Precautions need to be made. I won't keep you any longer. Stars and spirits guide you. Okay, let's look at the website. Except the practice of witchcraft in Stone Creek. Okay. Got some promising leads. For real? Seeking this psychic spiritualistic lady panned out? I know how much I can trust the information with her bias, but I'll bite. Tell me whatever stars and spirits you got in again. Hard to explain. Jeff's dead. Shit. Paul's video was the last time we've seen alive. Yes. That would be correct. The thing that pulled Jeff, it had him in the office. Why wait? Karen said it was using Jeff to inflict his disease. Yep. Disease, he means obsession with the symbol. By the logic, Jeff was exposing others to it until he was taken and left another one behind. Guys, this is how it spreads. Each case connects to a symbol. The figure in the video isn't human. Trying to keep an open mind, but my imagination has its limits. Some kind of monsters to blame for all the missing people? Are you sure she isn't using this as a weird metaphor like Paul does in his writing? She called it Simulacra. The name of the game, dude! So the name. Did Karen tell you how we can defeat it? No, just the gory details on its spookiness. Stone Creek is ruled on superstition. Everything stays the same. Look where it's gotten us. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Okay. So tragedy strikes. People point to Beldam's curse. They accept it. Move on. Everything stays the same. Look where it's gotten us. There's no justice in that. No real action or resolution. I'm sick of it. Sorry, look. There's a monster stone. Couldn't make it. Okay. There was an artist named Amy that worked for the council. Sound familiar? The partnership caused a lot of controversy. Blindsided because everyone was after how prone to Stone Creek she was after a while. You don't work with the council unless they were getting something in return, but that's old news. How is this relevant? Paul had files on Amy at home. Uh-oh, that could only mean one thing. Paul's got his conspiracy board up. It'll be worth looking into what he's collected on her. Don't worry, Rook. Paul's put on. Okay, she's missing too. She is? There weren't any reports mentioning her. Figured she was laying low after the news of her council work backfired. She's been missing since last year. Rook. Amy could be one of the first people missing. The timeline tracks. Yeah, it's solid. Okay. Matches up with the evidence so far. Cool. Good. For the most part, just 2 out there. Expect to hear some weird stuff, but affect symbols, monsters. If it is supernatural, send Karen along the apology. Let's keep up this in the peripheral until we get more evidence. All roads lead to Amy. Can you guess where I am now? Don't tell me you got arrested. Well, not yet. There's still plenty of time to do that. Cool. Maybe sooner based on what I'm about to tell you. I'm at Paul's house. It's out there, all right. Okay. She just shared that with me. Found out was snooping through the secretary's desk. Let's just say conveniently left it open on her computer, under a folder, under another folder, and her work email. Okay, what's the inside like? To Paul, thank you for your continued support of Vanguard Homes. We had shorts the official release of our app. Okay. New app is available. That's weird. We just had to go FNAF with this, huh? This was indeed a choice. Okay, Ruby said she was here. 3rd floor. Hey, Ruby! I'm looking through the cameras. I don't think I see you. I don't know if I believe you're actually there. What the fuck is Paul doing? Woo! There was a ghosty. I saw that. I saw that. You guys see that, guys? You guys see that was a thing? Yes.
I've been studying the story of the Beldam for many years, and I never thought I'd ever need to look into how to stop her. In light of recent events, I've been diving deeper into her origins, hoping to find some sort of weakness. I've been scouring Atlas's social media for any leads, and something caught my attention. There are small mentions here and there about what is known to be the true Beldam. What is the true Beldam? Is the current narrative about her wrong? I need to find out. I don't have time to trace every single source. I need to pick carefully.
Okay. Places locked up type, can't find a way in. Normally I just make a new entryway, but I don't want to cause unnecessary suspicion. I'll take my time once we're in. Okay. So where I come in? From right here I can see the Paul's house is operated by Vanguard Homes, a new smart home system. I remember correctly, Vanguard has an app that lets you control things remotely. Okay. Never fail me. Use address earlier and Atlas could ticket. Perhaps that opened up something new. I'll stay here on standby, try not to look suspicious and look like I live in a triangle-shaped house. Alright, it's open. Why don't you do this together? See what Paul has in store for us. I can do a video call. I'm in. Scared the shit out of me.
Are you seeing this? Ugh, damn reception. So this is where Paul lives, eh? Ugh, this place gives me the creeps.
Yeah, Paul could work on his decor. Yeah, what's that on the wall? It's a little black bug.
Must be what controls the security system.
Well, don't fuck with it then.
I better not mess with this. Don't want to trigger any alarms.
I mean, I had the Vanguard app, so you're fine, because I can just turn it off. Something on the ceiling.
Is that a camera?
Yes.
That's Paul, all right. Always worrying that someone is out to get him.
Is that his kitchen over there?
Looks like it. Let's check it out.
My goal is to go into storage, chat. I can't see any other rooms.
I guess no one's around to clean this up. At least I know where to pee if I need to.
Sticker on the kettle looks familiar.
I think this is one of those smart appliances where you control with your phone. I think I saw this on the TV too. I wonder if it's all connected.
Alright, show me behind the door. We went full FMV game here, huh?
Nothing out of the ordinary here. Oh, Paul, don't even think about it.
That was the one room I wanted to look in, chat. That was the one room I wanted to look in! Okay, go upstairs.
I can't shake the feeling someone's watching me.
Yeah, me.
I mean, someone other than you. Heading up.
It's still me. I have the camera app.
So steep. Who the hell built this place? Here we are. Oh. Paul?
Did you see anything?
I don't think so.
Okay, Ruby's gonna die, which is fine by me. Don't go up there yet.
Hello?
Finish looking around first.
Paul, if you're here, I swear to God.
She just saw the eye.
Working where you sleep, huh? Well, I'm guilty of that sometimes.
Another one of the Vanguard appliances. Reset! Regularize your audio! There's something under the mattress.
What's this?
No, idiot.
This is the symbol.
She's dead. I've killed her.
Did you draw these? Why?
Well, it was a good run, Ruby. I just fucking killed you. Why are you breathing so hard?
Perks of working in a tech company. Using their home security system for free. He must be scared. He rarely puts his faith in technology.
Works in a tech company but doesn't believe in technology. Yeah, that makes sense. That checks, actually. There's another room.
Yeah, let's check that out.
But how do you get there?
This must be the balcony.
It's locked.
So much for security.
It's not locked.
It must be my imagination.
Yep, that's the take.
Seriously, who built this place?
Does seem like a big pain in the ass to get around. There's another camera.
Jackpot.
Finally.
Somebody's been doing their homework. Finally. Something I can work with.
Thank you, God. Okay, what's on his laptop? That's step one now.
Ah, what do we have here? Ooh, okay. Maybe I should come back to this later.
That's fine.
Huh. You think the truth is hidden here? I'm taking this. Looks important.
Alright, show me the board. Bro, she's the heaviest breather I've ever heard in my life.
Tracking all the cases. Who is this?
Amy.
Is she the whole reason for this whole mess?
I feel like she's
think I
weirdly
know
like
who this
3 steps
is.
behind us right now.
Let me get back to you on that.
It's Amy. There you go. Let me get back to you on the information you already have.
What is that sound? What's going on? Shit! No. I heard something in the balcony. I think he's trying to... Hello? Hello? Fuck.
Hey there. I saw it too. It's still there. As a matter of fact, can I take a picture? Screen cap, screen cap, screen cap! We did it, guys! We found the monster! Rook, I think it's in the next room. Can you confirm it? You need to get the hell out. Just jump out the balcony, 5-head. But how fair? I have an idea. Do I get to go make tech noises. Yeah. Check if the building is on the balcony. It is. Boy, oh boy, is it still there? Guys, I think it is. I think it is. Oh, it's moved. Oh, that ain't great. I can't do anything. Bro, what room is it not in? Well, what do you see? I think it's trying to do something with the phone. Just imagine hearing its voices making my skin crawl. Oh, okay. Works. Called Paul's landline to see if it reacted. It did. Now we know it can be lured to other rooms. Just like a cat. Sweet. Okay. I'll get you out. She's very fucking dead. Okay. Seems to review the signal here. So don't start distracting until you're sure that's where you want it to be. Once it's a clear path, shoot me a text. Front door is a clear choice. Or I could try jumping out the balcony. Let me look first. Okay. Well, Beldam's in the living room. Where is she currently? Okay, well, it's in the living room, so, like... Do I even need to fuck with about him? To the balcony. I was kidding. You don't get to kid anymore. I was gonna say the balcony is literally right next to you though, so like that's about as safe as you could get. I'm in the clear now. Try jumping out the balcony, but it's too high. I'll break my legs without any help. Single step again. Okay, back to drawing board. New plan. Sink this through. Yeah, there's some rope. It was downstairs in the storage room. Yep. Okay. That would unlock the front door. It's your choice. Give me a minute to look, yeah. Because Dickhead's still in the kitchen. But now she's in the lounge. Okay, get the rope in the switch. We did it! We did it! We did it! Yeah! Okay. Yeah, we should be able to bounce it just between, like, the two rooms. Paul need mannequins for it. Never mind, I had the rope. Why did you have to go in? I'm ready to get the hell out of this house if you are. Almost ready. It's final stretch. It's all you, Rook. Check one last time. Glad I checked. Smile. Turn on TV. Run, run, run. That... What even is that connect? What is that not? Chad, I think Ruby's dead. Rook. I made it out. That was a close call. Is it still after you? Yeah. Don't think so. I'm far away from Paul's now. It can't reach me. Really pulled through for me, Rook. Even after I'm such a jerk to you. Jerk to everyone, you mean. And Morgan. The story. Everything. I'm sorry. Okay. Don't get sappy at me. Near-death experiences will do that to you. All I'm saying is it feels good to be able to rely on someone. Thank you, Rook. For saving my ass back there and for calling me on my shit. We're partners. If you'll have me. Does this make us friends? We'll get there. Okay. Yeah, got it. Understood. For now, I'm glad you're on this journey with me. We're almost at the end. You keep saying that, but my phone's at 75% battery. I don't think you're right. The Beldam is real. I mean, what the hell? Back at the house, there's a sick satisfaction. I can feel the people she took. Trophies now. I know Stoker could survive this. The Beldam is getting stronger then. Neat. She's had the advantage of centuries. Maybe it's her victims she's drawing power from. Speculation can only get so far. Why did you just send me a picture? Is this Amy? Yeah, I fucking hate you. Okay. Who is this? It's Amy. Yeah. No, you mean the reason. Although you didn't take a picture of the board, so I'm kind of pissed off about that. Tell me once he stores a digital copy of all of his physical evidence. Okay, it's probably on his phone. We just haven't locked it yet. You know why? He said it's all here. Paul spent a lot of time in his phone book typing. I didn't understand it. He has to repurpose the app. Find a contact under Amy. See what you find. In the meantime, I'm going to find a way to play the CD. Check back later, Rook. Before that... Have you unlocked everything? Uh-oh. Please fill in the necessary fields to save this contact. Follow the art. The Costa Community Center, Sear Antiquities, Greenfields Park. Okay. Adina, Maine. Okay, so Adina, Maine. We'll do that just to start. Okay, what other art did it say? Sear Antiquities. Actually, I don't think that's it. Mariam. I think it's a Darium. Okay. We'll get her full name off of this. Understood. And what was the last one again? I already forgot. Greenfields Park. Okay. Yusuf. Yusuf! Alright. Do. We did it. We did it. Mayam. Yusuf. I forgot the picture. We did it! We did it! We did it! Yeah, by the water web. Amy. That's a good picture. Uh-huh. Okay. Vlog. Can reach me on Kimara. Okay. a shape, an image is made me toast. Neat. So she saw the eyes. Sing to me, don't leave my side, stay. Amy lost her mind very quickly. Downloading that was probably a mistake. There's a lot we just got. Alright, let's start off with just listening to stuff. Did she unleash the thing? I think so. She is the thing, really.
I found her. The cause of all of this. Amy. Or should I say Adina? The case is all traced back to her. She was the first one to go missing where the symbol was involved. Her case file mentioned some kind of spell and that the scene looked ritualistic. To be sure, I went back to the studio that used to belong to her. It's long abandoned now, but it matches the descriptions. There's something unsettling here. I can only describe it as residual emotions. Being there makes me feel angry. Sad?
Cool. I mean, not cool. You get what I'm saying.
I did find something else.
Yikers.
A piece of paper containing Beldam's rhyme. I think Amy summoned her.
Okay, there's that confirmation.
She called on the Beldam and it answered.
She did have an obsession with it.
Sorry, I can't seem to find the words to explain all of this. It's bigger than I could ever imagine.
This wasn't new. This is new.
This discovery changes everything. For what it's worth, this is not the work of the Beldam. There's something else behind her, and I'm afraid it's much worse. Simulacra. That's what it is. A predator in every sense of the word. They're wretched, conniving things.
University. Kevin Smith made me to Finding Amy. I was waiting for someone to make that joke.
There's a pattern. It finds a strong image or digital persona, takes over it, and consumes everything around it. Rinse and repeat. This one has its sights set on us. On Stone Creek. The tragic thing is we're just fodder, the beginning of its reach into the world. Karen helped me piece it together. There are a number of similar incidences that have happened in the past on apps like Spark and Chimera. Their hunting grounds have somehow evolved.
Spark! We remember that.
The one here, the imposter, deviates from the rest. It's attached itself to our town legend and it's using her to consume Stone Creek. Has the Beldam story been stretched so far from the truth that it's a new persona? Did we help it somehow? Did I? Those who survived these monsters did it by destroying their personas, their images. The Beldam is impossible to remove. She's a pillar of the town. Her story's tied to our history. We can't just erase her. Maybe we don't have to. I got it.
Paul sounds real fucked.
What to do? It's a long shot, but I think it will work. The missing aren't coming back. That fact is the same for those of us who are next. But Stone Creek will come back from this. I'll make sure of it. I've been studying the story of the Beldam for many years.
So Paul
and I
dies.
never thought I'd ever...
Shut.
It's done. I have no choice. You are the only one who can help me. You were there in my darkest moment. I felt my pain and I felt yours. I see you all around Stone Creek. In the wind, in the sun, in the rain.
Is she coming onto his ship?
I know. You never left, keeping watch so that the same betrayal you experienced can never.
Oh no, she's talking about the Beldam. She's not talking about it. What am I saying? That'd be crazy. How silly would that be? Ignore me.
We have both been used and discarded. And you let me to this. In this form, your powers will be unlimited. When you feel lost and all is bleak, beware the Beldam of Stone Creek. Lighten up, don't make a frown, otherwise like her, you will drown. I am you, and you are I. Become the image of fear, become the symbol of pain
There's
and
the
sorrow. Let
you am I my
everyone
you
know.
thing again. Which we heard in Simulacra 1. Sorry. To go back a second. Persona! Sorry. What? Okay, so she's fucking dead. Hello. Hi. I know about Amy. I know this is an unusual course when I need to speak to someone about Adina, Miriam, Yusuf, Amy. It's urgent. There's a connection between her work, disappearance going around Stone Creek, and if he answers it all, please. Want anything more for this to end? The owner of the domain stonecreekfiles.web. We appreciate your enthusiasm in town history, but the information presented is grossly misleading, and we request that you remove it in the interest of Stone Creek. Read the council to ensure the best. Okay. Members of the council and Mayor Richardson and Eric disrespectfully now. Alex Berry has gone missing. Okay. That's a new name. We haven't heard that one before. Got new contacts. Eric and Gwen. Start with Amy. The truth. Amy the source, maybe. I think we need a way to show that the Beldam is not a Beldam, it is a simulacrum. Is my guess. Okay. Attach Amy reveal. She summoned the Beldam for revenge. Screw this. Screw all this. Simulacra answered Amy, not the Beldam. Simulacra Belgram, it doesn't make a difference what came through. Amy wanted to punish Stone Creek. She got her wish. This could have been prevented. Paul didn't have to. I digitized the CD, Rook. You need to watch it. Show me. This is on it too. Okay. Hello. Stops if we change the Beldam story. Menace is in the Simulacra posing as the Beldam of Stone Creek is an entity that materializes her legends in a reality. Okay. So this is his plan on how to beat it. Okay. We're like 4 miles ahead of where we should be right now. I want to go back a step. Dear Wave Lady Rose. Okay, Dear Wave Lady Rose. Dear Wave Lady Rose. Dear Wave Lady Rose. Dear Wave Lady Rose. Okay, so the deer is... Because the second two is Lake and Beldam. So Dear Wave Lady Rose. Dear Wave Lady... Dear Wave Lady Rose, confirm? Where's his website? Antler Beast. Leave. That wasn't one of the options, though, was it? Oh, I got it. Okay. Chat, will somebody write down Dear Wave Lady Rose for me really quick? Much preach. Okay, so this is treasure. Was the key word. Yep. So it is leave, treasure, return, promise. Leave, treasure, return, promise. Boom. I'm so smart. I'm so freaking smart. Leave, treasure, return, promise. Boom! Show me that download. Jabber source code. Okay. We have blackmail now. Perfect.
I spoke to several people. Most of them are the elderly, more in touch with the past. I can confirm that the Beldam that we know and fear now is a false narrative.
Fake news!
And perpetuated
Fake news,
by the
dude!
loudest and most influential people of this town over many generations. Crap, my blog. No time for that. What is important is that all of them confirm that the true Beldam is a kind and gentle woman who, despite being outed and killed, kept her hopeful nature till her demise. Another thing I can confirm is that records are probably scattered around town, hidden in storage or left forgotten in obscurity, except for one. An old artist lane that was demolished and turned into a junkyard. According to them, a mural of the true Beldam can be found.
Okay.
I found it. A photo of the true Beldam. It's real. If I can get this out to the masses, I can change the narrative, but perhaps even encourage people to dredge the truth out in the open. It's time to use the simulacra's nature against itself. Save Stone Creek. I've locked the photo in my phone for now. I just need to get all the other pieces ready for the protocol. I don't have much time left. Ruby, if you're listening, everything is here. In this phone. Stop this monster. Save Stone Creek.
Okay. I'm guessing this is Paul's death. God, it looks so bad. It was better when we didn't see its face. Kind of wish we'd just seen the shadow arms the whole time. Simulacra is using belief. Okay, she's part of our tense history. The villain reversing is impossible. You can't change perception of centuries-old legend overnight. Evidence that you have. Few people knew about his plan. Damien, Karen, and Thomas. Spoke to them earlier. Why didn't they mention it? Why didn't he ask me? No, not the point. Okay. Some tasks to be done, some independent. We don't have other pieces. Sorry about Paul, Ruby. Me too. Doesn't feel real. My bigger question is, how is that on the... Because she found that on the CD that he just wrote the truth on. So, who put it on the CD? Okay. How should we split this? I'm assuming I'm going to do most of the work. I'm sorry, I won't be around for what's next. Yeah, that sounds perfect. Okay, you're just being paranoid, but alright. I'll buy you all the time I can. If it's busy with me, then you can fish Paul started. Alright. We have the piece for Thomas, so we'll start there. We greatly urge you to stay indoors. Nice. Wait, who just texted me? You have a chance to redeem yourself. Redeem myself? No. Had enough of your snarky comments. Business is done. Why are you back? Belgium rewrite protocol. Belgium, what? Why does that sound familiar? Oh no. Last time we saw him, we got in an argument about it. Paul should tell me some symbol in his plan to stop it. You can save Stone Creek. You needed access to Mira's server so you could run a program wipe every trace of it. Listen, he got upset. That was the end of it. Now I realized he wasn't asking for permission. Paul went through with it, didn't he? He didn't. Supposed to be grateful there's an exploit my servers thanks to him? That bastard being all honorable and crap. Can't have access. Mira's on the verge of a massive growth. Stay this town and not to mention the missing employees is hindering that. There's no room for mistakes unless it might actually be something we can make in mutual exchange. Cool. Here's to talk to Jabber about a partnership. I have the prototype. You can have it for access. I get it. I already solved that puzzle. Cool. Sounds important to you. Cool. So the real prize is the acquisition. Yeah, because we're not going to tell him about the Beldam stuff. It's not going to make sense. He's not going to care. Okay. Jabber, Mira's position will be solidified as the lifeblood of this town. Paul was on board the project since the start, but he pulled out last minute. Okay. I'll do it. Need to understand. So I some time. We literally already have it, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. We will go to that next. kill switch to obtain the building component. Ruby succumbs to the building. It's up to you. Great! So there's a way to save her, and I guess we didn't. Alright, that's good. Then hold up your end. Paul, are you there? It's me, Rook. Please talk to you. No one else. This is it. Our last case. What do you mean? Come back, Ruby. She's dead.
You keep saying it's you. I'm not the person you think I am, Paul. The story is all I'm after. It's my only way out. I was never gonna give it up that easily. If you wanted Stone Creek safe, you should have asked someone else.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's a good side that I'm here. It's Amy. One moment, please. Heavens, this is why. Okay. Amy is the cause of all this. Maybe so, but let's not forget what drove her to this. Betrayal, isolation, loss. How could I have been so blind to her suffering? Okay. Okay. No. Belgium, right. Excuse me, chat. This needs hurt. Okay. With enough knowledge and willpower, the kid, but no, not an Amy myself, just known string. Okay, Paul has theorized that there's more of the Belgium story than what we know now. Okay. Did he send... What is your true form? Yeah, did he send her the picture? Hydrate? I have an energy drink, chat. That's as good as it's gonna get today. Because I don't have one. What did he send you? Send me the picture. There's more danger. Shut up. Truth is what drives curses. Even warped its current form, the anger sadness is based on real feelings, but it's possible. Some sort of imagery or representation of the real Beldam to perform the ritual again. Then the Beldam would be made into a benevolent force, or I could tweak the curse, redirect the Beldam to a new target. The ritual since town council or wicked bullying. True form, please. Okay, we're asking about both options. Harmless is the correct decision. Otherwise, it's just going to continue to cycle. Okay. True Beldam. Lived my whole life in Stone Creek. It's like where I spent all my last moments as well. So much time here to live most of it blinding myself to its faults. Well, I can't pretend anymore. I can't pretend the town isn't poisoned, that doesn't force people into extremes. I can't pretend that my friend didn't lose her life as a result of it. That anger she felt at the end had it in me tucked away now. I feel every ounce of it. Redirecting the Beldam to the corrupt leaders of the town will be justice. What happened to Amy was tragic, but that won't help you. It's not for me, it's for everyone we've lost. Think about it. Stone Creek would be a better place. No one be driven to desperation again, not like Amy. We could prevent it. Suffering ends here. Amy wasn't innocent at all. She made this... Yeah, she made her choice. What are you talking about? Are there really choices if her hands were tied? It was misguided. I know I shouldn't accept responsibility for her fate, but my mind is too clouded to see otherwise. I had the power to turn the tides of this town. But the answer is unclear. I'm conflicted. Yeah, let's not fucking kill the whole place. At least for Paul. Okay, bless you for making me realize this. Fuck right off. Okay, you're doing the right thing. She's probably going to do it again, because we can get Simulacra 4, but, you know. Yeah, can you send me the picture now, please? God damn it. Okay. Give me the scrapyard pictures, please. Okay. Pulsars in the atlas, so that's what that means. Okay. Trace the past. Oh, this is gonna be work. Ah, shit. Okay. Church November. Library December. Search Party January. Park March. Bus stop is February. So it goes... Oh, sweet dear God. Okay. So it goes church, library, fountain. Bus stop, park. So church, library, fountain. Is that right? Bus stop, park? Yeah. Bus stop, park. Okay. Boy, is this fun. All right. Church. Library. Fountain. Bus stop. Park. Salvage. The true Beldam, chat. Alright. Glad we did that. That was totally worth my time. I got it. Alright, last one's Danium. Or Damien? Danium. Never is a true representation of it, the Beldam. What a shame. People's fear warped her in that twisted image we know today. You'll see the light again in just a moment. Like a simulacra attached to the image and narrative of the true Beldam of this. How did she make that so fast? Thank you. So you deserve thanks, my child. Never lose the light you have. Farewell, my faith is with you always. Saved! Saved! We saved it, chat! We saved! Oh. Cute game. Alright! We're gonna finish this on Monday. We're gonna finish this on Halloween. Thanks for hanging out and spending some of your life here, guys. Hopefully I can get, Dixper working during the break. Don't know what the fuck is up with that. But, fingers crossed. Because, yeah, I don't like that. Yeah. Alright, anyway, thanks for hanging out and spending some of your life here. This afternoon, I'll be back on the, caffeine side of things. And, we're going to be playing a little game called The Letter. The yearly meme keeps going, chat. You should expect this at this point. I should expect this at this point. It's never going to end. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. Spend some of your life here. I hope you have a magnificent day wherever you are on this big old blue orb thing that we live on and stuff. Yeah, you guys hit the level 50 stuff. So we will be playing Mortuary's Assistant on Monday as well in the afternoon on Caffeine. And we're going to have a stream-a-thon next month. Yeah. Also, we're going to be making sure to add the Eternal Halloween pack. So the Dixper pack for the Halloween stuff, never going away. It lives here now. Hooray. See you guys later.